Hey Aviators, welcome again for another admin message. I'm Mr. Reynolds with this week's message. So I had an interesting conversation today with a student in the Commons. The student was late for class and I went up to them and said, hey, I need you to get to class. And the student said, but what about all these other kids? And I want to talk to you a little bit about that today. It's called personal accountability. I want to talk to you about a scenario, and I'll put myself as the driver in this situation. So if a police officer were to pull me over for speeding, and ultimately I was speeding, I'm accountable for that behavior. I can use any excuse I want. I could say, you know, I was late for an appointment, or I had to pass a car, and so I was going faster that way. I could also say, what about the other cars? What about the other drivers on the road? They're all going fast. How come you didn't pull them over? But at the same time, ultimately, I'm responsible for my behavior. Are there consequences that go with that? Yes, there are. I could get a ticket. He could give me a warning, whatever he chooses to do, but ultimately, I am responsible for me and not everybody else on the road at that time. So I just want you to remember to take personal accountability for what you do. Each decision has a consequence. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, but ultimately you need to own what you need to own. Consequences are hard, we get through them, and ultimately we'll move on. But in the moment, I want you to remember that you are responsible for you. Cedar Valley, have a great week. Go Aviators.